MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game 1 is next. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder, number 11.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one. To short. Played on the backhand. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A dive, but he's back. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run. Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, left fielder Marwin Gonzalez.
Scorched to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, George Springer. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. Grounded to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Kurt Suzuki.
This one is launched. Look at this. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Here's Jason Worth. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
To 2-2 now.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Settling in now, Tyler Flowers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann has it, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And it's been a good start to the current campaign, with the average up over 300 so far. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. The average in the early season not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. And McCarthy able to get ahead of him here with the fastball. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. McCarthy looks in, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ender Inciarte.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now
digging in to try it again.
Number
1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out. Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, A.J. Reed. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, A.J. Reed.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2.
Nope,
lays off 2-2 now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for
now
Atlanta,
to the plate, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. Correa comes up with it. On to first, and Markakis is retired. 2 away. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Speared on the dive. He gathers the throw. What a play. So striding forward now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 9.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder number 4, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is swung on and bounced over to Reynolds at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Altuve.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Now in the box, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jason Worth. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Designated hitter
at the plate, Tyler Flowers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught it between. You got him set up perfectly.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Tyler Flowers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Dansby Swanson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Popped in the air back behind short. Correa calls for it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Here's the first
Correa.
pitch to him. Ripped down the line. And this is past Reynolds down the line. A fair ball. So digging in now, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Evan Gattis.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in, A.J. Reed. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. Freeman's got it. The second for 1. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat. So make him 0 for 1.
Josh Reddick.
Ball 1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that runner at third base. So he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Reddick rounds third and is digging for the plate. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was get? And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Ready once again, number 1. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 1.
Towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball over the outer. No one out with a runner at second. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Hit hard. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And now this kicks off the glove of McCann, and this will be scored as a passed ball. Curveball that time, not even close. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Softly hit out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Altuve.
First offering on its way. Jose Altuve is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's Jason Ward. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this is past Reynolds down the line, a fair ball. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And that's in there, base hit. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jake Marisnick will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Well, he missed the bunt right there, but this situation, you want to bunt that ball down third base. You got runners on first and second. It's a force at third, so the third baseman is going to charge to get it. You got to make him field the ball.
Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tyler White will be called on to pinch hit now. And he'll do it in a golden RBI spot. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen.
Number 38, Arodys Vizcaíno.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on. Grant Dayton is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Number 75.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's George Springer. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Springer.
Skied into straightaway right. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Dansby Swanson.
Chris Davinsky will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Chris Davinsky. This change for the Astros. Now playing.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0.
White. This change for the
Pitch
Astros.
on the way.
Now playing first base. Number 2.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. To first. White brings it in. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 1. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. 8th inning of this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. High in the air out towards shallow right. Marisnik is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Kevin Chapman.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Altuve has it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Chase Whitley is on to pitch out.
Altuve. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 46, Chase Whitley.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Brian McCann. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. Number 1 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 53.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Jason Worth, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. takes this the other way to right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in now, Tyler Flowers.
Designated hitter, Tyler Flowers.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.